So I'm driving on the highway and probably shouldn't be vlogging while I'm on the highway, but I am. And day one of STARFEST was great. You know, I mean, I look forward to the next 2 days because I'm going to be able to connect more with like Mama Mando, Little Miss Marshall, you know, filming TikToks and hanging out with my peoples. I'm really excited about that. Today was still fun. I mean, you know, I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy walking around, being in character, taking pictures with people, being in suit. You know, that's always fun, you know, doing that stuff, you know, in conventions, in public, you know, like that's what we live for. We love to do that stuff. It was hot, like, mind you, I had to take several breaks. My, you know, mic kept falling and had to make adjustments. A piece on my suit, you know, detached, and, you know, there's the usual stuff, you know, when you're going to conventions as a cosplayer. And but there was one thing, you know, that I did pick up on, and I'm not going to mention any names, but, you know, there was one particular cosplay group. Some of the folks were really nice. They were very kind and, you know, welcoming. There were some where I felt like this vibe, you know what I mean, in the Star Wars cosplay community, a specific group. I'm not naming names, but there was one person that was like, you know, hey, this Sunday there's going to be a guy who has, you know, the official, you know, Mandalorian kit if you want to come by and take a picture with him. You know, and I'm dressed up in my Mando gear, and mind you, he may not have meant anything, you know, in a negative way at all. He may not have been throwing shade at all, you know what I mean? But at the same time, in my brain, I kind of took it a certain way where I was like, all right, you know, I'm in my Mandalorian cosplay. Not to say that I couldn't take a picture with somebody else that's in another Din Djarin cosplay, because I love that. I love meeting different people who have, you know, bring their style to life. Even if you have a kit or whatnot, you know, like, that's great. But to me, it rang a different way. But that one comment, it doesn't mean anything at all, because everyone else at the convention, like, everyone that would come up to me, everyone that wanted a picture, everyone that said, man, your outfit is amazing, can I take a picture? Like, you look great, you look fantastic. And I'm sweating ridiculously under this cosplay, you know, like, it's, gosh, like in the 70s today, and I'm sweating like crazy, but still having a great time. And, you know, the point of all of that, the point of me sharing that is, if I were to let that one comment that I felt, you know, distract me or make me feel some kind of way, you know what I mean? If you let that get to you and you miss all the positive that people are telling you, all, you know, what all they see is the Mandalorian. They don't see, you know, oh, you made your suit out of this, or yours is not an official, you know, kit, or it's not completely screen accurate because of this. They don't see any of that. They just see the Mandalorian. And I think the lesson that I learned in my day one experience of being here at STARFEST, and this is just kind of in my own cosplay journey, is enjoy the process, man. Enjoy the process, and, you know, own what you do. Doesn't matter what anyone else does. Like, enjoy it. Be welcoming. Be the difference that you want to see. You know what I mean? Like, I want to walk up to other cosplayers and be like, hey, you know, we have camaraderie because we love Star Wars, and I want you to feel welcomed if you ever meet me. You know what I mean? Like, come up to me, give me a hug, let's hang out, let's high five. Like, I want you to feel like you belong here, you know? And yeah, there are many times in cosplay community, especially in Star Wars, where it can feel a little cliquish, where you're like, man, you know, I'm not trying to invade, but you just want to be in the midst and hang out with people, you know? So overall, day one was great. I got a cool shirt. I did get a cool shirt. I'll probably take a picture so you guys can see better what it looks like. I'm trying to handle it correctly and show you guys. There we go. There we go. STARFEST 2022 right there. Also have like the thing here that kind of shows you the way. It shows you the way. But anyway, this kind of gives you like the layout of what the weekend's going to be like. And I think for the next 2 days, I'm going to plan out my day better. It's different going to a convention by yourself, you know what I mean? Because you kind of just have to plan out everything and kind of see what you want to do. Today, I kind of got to scope things out and see, like, okay, 12th floor is the showroom, so that's where I'm going to go to and it's the most air-conditioned place as well. So really go to the 12th floor at the Hyatt there, because I'm like, oh my God, everywhere else you're sweating, especially if you're in cosplay like myself. 12th floor is very nice. Or even go outside. There's certain places outside where there's a nice breeze. Like right now, we got cloud coverage. So I would even say, like, go outside. Like, that was great. And I'm just saying this out loud as I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for the next few days. But overall, still a great experience. You know, it's been a while since I've been to a con. And it's been a while since I've been to a con by myself. You know, so I miss being with a clique of people. You know, my family, they're going to come on Sunday. So that'll be fun. You know, yeah, man, you need a handler being a cosplayer. You really do. It's one of those things you don't realize until your handler is not there, how difficult it is. Like my wife, she's my handler. She's my photo buddy, you know, and when she's not there, like I have to carry and do everything. So if you have a handler, appreciate that person because they're amazing. They're amazing. You're amazing. So anyway, yeah, I just like sharing these thoughts. And yeah, this is the way. Alright guys, Dadalorian here, and we got Cara Dune, Little Miss Marshall, holding my darksaber. I'm gonna have to fight her back for it. And then we got Mama Mando over there holding the darksaber of her own, looking like a badass. And we're in a parking garage filming some stuff, and I'm sweating underneath this helmet. This is the way. Okay, so this is day 3, the last day of the STARFEST. Babe, how long were we there?
Like 25 minutes.
25 minutes. Felt like 5 minutes, but she says 25, so to be fair. And everything that could go wrong with the cosplay went wrong for me. Like, there were things that were good. Like, I got some new updates done, which you guys will see in, like, future videos here soon. But on my shoulder pads, I had, like, the wrong pieces of Velcro, you know, for my armor. And it just wasn't sticking. It kept falling off. And I tried to, like, make it work, cutting off other pieces of Velcro on my suit, and it just wasn't working. And then my youngest, she was having a fit, crying, and now she's passed out. She's in the car. We're all doing good. Oldest is good. She's fine. And yeah, that was day 3 of the convention. So, and I had planned, I was supposed to do some more content with Little Miss Marshall, you know, from TikTok. We were going to do some more stuff today. And then I'm just like, and then they close at 5. There's not that much at the convention. You know, really the best thing is if you have an agenda for yourself. You know, like, that was the best part for me, was connecting with Mama Mando, Little Miss Marshall, and us, you know, doing content. Like, that was the best part. So I'm gonna go, we're gonna go get lunch, then I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna work on some stuff for my cosplay, touch things up. Yeah. Oh, that sucked.